Hey, yo, what it do? It's your brother Zamar back in the building again with Diadem Crown Thinking. I pray everybody been getting blessed by the page, that you been, you know, turned up, you know what I'm saying? That you been getting, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of motivation, inspiration for you to grow. Because essentially that's what this page about. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a little flavor on the page. Don't think it's going to be all strict and uptight all the time. But I do want to establish a culture for people who are coming to my world with their damn crown, thinking that when you come into it, you're able to get to that place where you just, when it's time to lock in, it's time to think about evolving, where it's time to think about growing, where it's time to think about developing. It ain't no thing for you to tap into. All right. So, first of all, where am I at right now? I'm in Augusta, Georgia. I'm downtown by the Riverwalk. A lot of people be knocking Augusta. Augusta got some pretty cool stuff in town. You know what I'm saying? You just go around the city. It's got a lot of historic stuff, especially if you like Black history. Like I be tapped in to my history. I love my ancestors. I love to have those things in my mind. You know what I'm saying? It keeps me on my toes. It keeps me grateful. It keeps me thoughtful about just where I am today as a young man and how when I become an elder, how I can keep other young men on their toes. So first of all, I want to say shout out to Augusta, Georgia. If you're from Augusta, Georgia, make sure you like, share, comment. You know what I'm saying? For one of your residents. You feel me? But anyways, today I just wanted to share something with y'all. If y'all got a little time, real deal. If y'all got a little time, rock with me. Just rock with me for a little bit. Look, let's get up close and personal about this. All right. So, like I said, this page is about growth. This page is about development. This page is about healing. This page is about restoration. This page is about awareness. All that knowledge, wisdom, understanding. We tapping in. Like when I say we tapping in, we tapping all the way in. So y'all please excuse my voice. I use my voice, so you know what I'm saying, it's a muscle. So that jumping in works. But I got something coming for y'all. It's called 50 Keys of Wisdom, 50 Unlocked Doors, right? And in it, it's gonna be a very, very dope journal. It's gonna help people be able to evolve. I promise you. When y'all get this journal, I can guarantee you, you ain't had nothing like this in your hands, on your bookshelf, in your backpack, at the local coffee shop, it don't matter. You ain't had nothing like it. I'm pretty confident, like very, very confident that the creator gave me this and ain't nobody else did nothing specifically like the way I got to do this for y'all, essentially, right? But in this journal, I got sections. And I just wanted to go over something with you real quick. So in the journal, I got a section called Solitude, right? And we're going to touch on that, right? So in this section, it says, when I enter into those seasons of being alone, I choose the mindset of being solitary, at peace in the presence of my own decision to stand by myself. There's a difference between isolation and solitude. Isolation is forced. Solitude is chosen. All right. So, number one, we all go through different seasons. And sometime in life, you may feel like it's just the right season for you to be alone. That don't mean you don't have your people that you fellowship with, your people that you have your friends, your social groups or whatever. That don't mean you completely separate from everybody, but you just may have those seasons where you feel alone. And you might have to choose to take that route sometimes, which is okay, perfectly fine. But you got to know the difference between choosing to be solitary and somebody forcing you to be isolated. Big difference. All right. So day 3, I got a prompt questionnaire for you. And it says on day 3, the topic is recreating yourself. So it's recreating myself. What I'm saying is solitude is the soil where renovation grows. All right. Solitude is the soil where renovation grows. Just like an old house, it needs to be rebuilt, it needs to be reconstructed, it needs to be renewed, it needs to be restored. We call it a ruka in my culture. This is where you find the most growth, when you choose to be solitary in those seasons. Don't think isolated, because when you think isolated, you become a separatist. And you start thinking, well, I got to separate from everybody because I feel shunned. You ain't always shunned, all right? Sometimes you just got to choose to be alone so you can grow, so you can go back. Like I always tell everybody, You ain't supporting me. You support you when you putting in the, like this journal. When I get done with this journal, you ain't supporting you, support me from getting it. In some areas, yeah. But essentially, overall, you supporting you, right? So you can get to a certain level so you can see where somebody else may need something and you can support them. And then the domino effects happen, right? But anyways, it says, you are at peace in the presence of your own decision to stand by yourself. Look, there is a difference between isolation and solitude. Isolation is forced and solitude is chosen. All right. So listen, while you in this season of being alone, whoever this is for, this is for. Grow. Sometimes that's the best time to do it. When you by yourself, you have the most creative thoughts, the most vivid, colorful, descriptive thoughts. Your imagination is flowing. Take advantage of it. Don't walk around with your head down all the time. Lift your head up, chest up, chin up, and do what you got to do to get what you got to get. It's your brother ZMR with Diadem Crown Thinking. As always, I'm trying to deliver. You feel me? I'm not just getting up on here just to talk. I'm trying to make an impact. And most importantly, it does something for me to see that what I'm bringing forth is helping you. All right? So make sure y'all tap in with us. We're going to have more coming for y'all. It's your brother, Zamar, with Diadem Crown Thinking. All right, deuces.
Cherubim dwell around your throne. Malak ain't singing these songs, yeah. And it sound like